I'm Robbie McDonald and I'm Professor of Natural Environment here at the ESI. So almost all of my research is about trying to resolve problems caused by wildlife. And sometimes that's because wild animals are more abundant, sometimes because they carry diseases or cause difficulties for particular people like farmers or householders. So a lot of that is about trying to solve those sorts of problems with new tools. So one of the big examples is about working on badgers and bovine tuberculosis. So some of the work I've done has been on developing vaccines, or improving biosecurity, and also understanding the basic ecology of the disease and how to control it. The ecology of it is nice because we can do some neat stuff on social networks and see how disease is transmitted across those social networks, and that fits very well into a sort of pure science and applied science agenda. But the good thing about working here in the ESI is that we sit alongside social scientists. So for example, I've got a research grant to work with one of my colleagues in politics to look at how badger culling is played out in those sorts of arenas and how people arrive at a position of conflict and whether there's any potential to arrive at consensus about how to manage a complex problem. It's all about solving problems. And for the most part, the problems that we're dealing with are really quite hard to solve when you work in academic silos. So the fact that we're all in it together from across a very broad range of disciplines is very useful. Cornwall's a great laboratory for a lot of this work, both in the natural sciences and the social sciences. And if I use the example of bovine TB again, that's a huge problem specifically in Cornwall and the rest of the southwest. So, you know, I'm based here. If I can actually help solve some of these problems that help the Cornish economy and help Cornish farmers, then that's great for Cornwall, but also helps what is a large-scale national and in fact international problem.